What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. It has been a couple of months since I shared a video and it is for good reason. I did take a couple of months off because we welcomed our first baby, a little girl. If you've been following me for a while, you know that we did not find out the gender throughout my pregnancy, so we were very surprised to find out that we now have a daughter. I was due April 11th and I ended up going into labor naturally overnight a few weeks early. She was born on March 28th. If you guys follow me over on Instagram, I did share an announcement photo back then. I will try to pop that up on the screen as well so you guys can see, because I don't think I shared that on the YouTube community tab, but she's here, she is perfect, and we are I'm living in motherhood bliss. Marshall is a fantastic father. He is so great with her and we absolutely love it. But I'm trying to soak up all of this time. That's why I kind of took a break from social media. I only get this time with her once, and she's only this young once every day. She's getting older and older, and it makes me so incredibly sad. She does go to daycare starting June 10th. That is when I will officially go back to my full-time corporate job. I do get to work from home, but there was no way I was gonna be able to juggle being a parent and working my full-time job. So she is going to daycare and I am so sad about it. I've cried about it a couple times because I'm gonna miss her so much. I absolutely love being a mom. It is the best job in the whole world, but I'm trying to get her to sleep. I did put her down for a nap and she was sleeping for a while. I pulled myself together, and of course, as soon as I pull out the camera, she started crying. So she's doing the intro with me. I'm hoping I can put her back to sleep so I can film this video today, but I wanted to put out a video kind of giving our home a little refresh. I love to decorate and, you know, tidy up everything a little bit. I want to focus on the living room and kitchen. I haven't redecorated since before she was born. I still have a few bunnies out from Easter, so I want to get those put away, and I really want to just kind of style our floating shelves in the kitchen, just give them a little bit of a refresh. Thankfully, I have been able to keep up on all of the cleaning around the house. I was able to deep clean a bunch of stuff for spring cleaning. So all of that is good to go. I just want to give our home decor a little bit of a refresh. So I'm really excited to finally share a video with you guys, and I know a lot of you have been asking over on Instagram, sending me messages, when am I coming back, how are we doing? I just want to let you guys know I appreciate your patience first of all, but we are doing so incredibly well, and I can't wait to start putting out more videos, sharing updates with you guys. We have a lot of garden updates. We did put in a full garden this year, vegetable and fruit garden. I've been working on more landscaping around our home and on our flower garden, so I can't wait to share a video with all of those updates. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to get her back down for a nap. She did fall asleep again. Hopefully I can make the transfer without waking her up, and then we'll go ahead and get started on all things cleaning and decorating. All right, so I was able to make the transfer. However, it wasn't necessarily successful. She did end up waking up here shortly, so I did strap her to me in my Solly baby wrap. I love this thing, especially because our baby loves to be held, and so this has been a lifesaver as far as allowing me to be able to get stuff done around the house. So I did strap her on me here in a little bit. You guys will see. She's so cute, the best helper. And of course, Lola is right next to my side. She has been the best big sister to Kendra. She loves to lick her feet, give her kisses, and just be there. But right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and just clean off all of our counters, remove all of the old decor, and just kind of give everything a really good cleaning. I do end up actually moving our Nespresso machine to a different location here once I start pulling out decor, but I'm really excited about that. And then on this right side, again, just putting all of that stuff away, giving everything a good cleaning and wipe down. Our counters have become a collect all place lately. We have lots of papers and of course bottles and baby things, which I absolutely love seeing around our home. But I just want to get all of that stuff put away and give this space a really good wipe down. I also just want to take a really quick second to thank all of you that have reached out, that have commented. It means so much to me and Marshall. We appreciate all of the well wishes and hopes that we're doing well, and I just want to let you guys know that we are doing extremely well. I was meant to be a mom. I truly know it because I am having the best time, and she is the sweetest little girl. I just love her so stinking much. She is the best addition to our family. But again, just thank you guys so much for reaching out and being patient with me. I know it kind of is a bummer that I had to take 2 months off, but I don't regret it one bit because, again, she is never this young again, and I wanted to soak up as much time as possible before she has to go to daycare. So thank you guys so much. In a couple of weeks, I do go back to work on the 10th, and I should be getting back into a routine here on social media and over on Instagram as well. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks, we get back on schedule. I'm not sure what that schedule is going to be, whether I post once or twice a week to start out, but right now I'm just trying to get a video out, get back into the swing of things, and then we'll start on a routine hopefully soon. That all of the cleaning is done, we can go ahead and start decorating. I went ahead and added this vintage crock that I thrifted. I believe it was last year, maybe I've had it 2 years now. I added some dried floral stems and this round wood cutting board to break up the white on the walls. And then I paired it with a couple of cookbooks, again, keeping things very neutral. I like things to be very clean and neutral in the spring and summer. And then on top of that, I just added this rattan little basket or holder to add some texture and color. And then I finished it off with a little candle. And then to the left of our stove, I added our salt and pepper grinders. I love these. The ones on Amazon, I believe, are $95 a piece, and no way was I paying that price. So these ones I actually found on Etsy, and I'm going to try to link the exact ones down below. If not, I can link some very similar options. And then I just finished off the sides of our stove with my wooden, my wooden cookbook holder. And then I did switch out our utensil holder for this beautiful crock, which again, this is from Amazon. I know some of those vintage crocks can be super expensive. This one was very affordable and it's brand new. So I will also link that down below as well. And then I'm just adding in my wooden utensils from Walmart. They are a great affordable find and they've held up so well. And hopefully you guys can see behind me, that is where I switched our Nespresso to. I think it fits that space so much better and it just makes so much more sense. We have our coffee cups in the cupboard directly above it and we keep our Nespresso pods in the cupboard below. For this top shelf, I'm just adding this really light wood wooden frame with a canvas print. I did buy a canvas print pack from Amazon, highly recommend, and I'm going to try to link them down below. Just a reminder, I'm going to try to link as much as I can that I'm using in today's video down below in the description box, so definitely check there if you see something and you want to pick it up. And I paired it with this really pretty gold frame, which I found at HomeGoods, and of course a picture of Kendra in it from our photo shoot. And to finish off the top shelf, I just added a aged planter or vase, which is from Magnolia. I absolutely loved the aged look. And then for the bottom shelf, I'm just adding a white vase, which is again from HomeGoods, but I've had it for several months. It used to be on our TV stand and I just swapped it out, took the stems out and added it to our floating shelf. And then I also paired it with a reed diffuser from the Life and Lilac brand. The Sun-Kissed scent is heavenly, and I highly recommend checking out their website if you guys are in the market for any candles or reed diffusers. And then lastly, I just paired it with a thrift find that I've had for several months, maybe even close to a year now. I love the brass texture and look, and I just added some greenery for a pop of color. When it comes to decorating, specifically in this spring and summer, I love to keep things very neutral, very clean. I don't like a lot of clutter. I go all out in the fall and at Christmas time. So in the spring and summer, I just like to keep things very minimal, which is why you see lots of neutral tones, whites, and a few pops of greenery or some textures in the rattan or brass. And to the right of our sink, I actually have a labor of love. This plant was gifted to me from my sister a couple years ago for my birthday, and it started with 3 leaves. It ended up growing a few, kind of dying off, and I was able to kind of bring it back to life. And I was counting the leaves, and we have 11 full leaves and another one sprouting. So we're on leaf number 12. I can't believe it because I do not have necessarily a green thumb when it comes to indoor plants. So I'm really excited about this. But here's a little overview of how everything in our kitchen has turned out. Again, very simple, but I absolutely love it. And it was definitely time for a little refresh, and I couldn't be happier with how everything turned out. Here in a second, I'm gonna be sharing a little snippet of something that Marshall made me for Mother's Day with, of course, the help of Kendra. He found an idea on Pinterest and made it come to life. And it's just the most special thing in the entire world. And I just had to display it right in our kitchen. Switching gears, we are heading into the living room. I'm just going to kind of pick everything up, give everything a little bit of a clean and refresh. And then we're also going to move a little bit of decor around. As a side note, when we first brought Kendra home, we quickly realized we were not going to be wanting to truck up and down the stairs with a newborn to watch TV or relax on the couch. So we did add this couch. We got it a couple weeks before she was born. And then the day after we got home from the hospital, Marshall went out and bought this TV to give us something to have if we wanted to watch a show or just have some background noise, because he was home with me for a couple of weeks when she was born. And right now, since I'm not working at the moment, but I'm still home with her all day, I like to have noise every once in a while. I'll turn it on. So that's been nice, but it's not a permanent thing, but it has been a lifesaver for right now. I am just spraying down our curtains with this Downy wrinkle release. I love the scent of it. I love to use this on our bedding in between washes, of course, to get the wrinkles out, and it just makes it smell super fresh and clean. I did decide to switch over this basket to the right of our window. It was next to the lamp, but I just felt like it was really crowded over in that area, and I think it adds a nice little pop of wood, some color over to the right-hand side of our door, and I think the brass lamp does wonders over in that corner on the left. Also, to address the sheet over the couch, it just makes the most sense right now because we have a puppy who loves to play outside, and of course it's spring, it rains, lots of mud, lots of dirt, and I just want to keep our couch as clean as possible, especially if random guests come over. I can quickly just take that off and not have to worry about a dirty couch. Yes, it does have slip covers. The entire thing can be thrown in the wash, but it is a chore. It's not a quick, simple task. So just throwing a sheet on the couch for now while we're at home, doesn't bother Marshall or I, and it protects our couch. So it is what it is. But right now I'm just folding out a basket of laundry to get that put away. I have been really good at keeping up on laundry, and it has been so much fun washing all of Kendra's little pink clothes. Oh, I just love her so much. I love everything about her. I love all of her little things laying around our house. I love picking up toys and books, and she makes me so happy, and I love seeing all of her little things. But she is my little helper today. She is in her bouncer. She was not wanting to nap, which is okay. She just wanted to hang out with mom while I tackle some chores. But that is going to conclude today's video. Again, I just want to thank you all so much for your patience over the last couple of months. I appreciate you all. It feels really good to be back. I can't wait to share more videos, more garden updates, more decorating, all the things. So if you want to make sure you don't miss out, make sure you are subscribed to my channel and have your bell notifications turned on. You can also follow me over on Instagram. I do share more updates daily over there, and I'll have my handle on the screen. It's just olivia.n.sward. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you all back here very soon. Bye.